Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Wilshere. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Very nicely done. Mbappe making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, this is a great real chance! The referee's had a good look and given a corner. And we have our very first corner. Kimmich goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
So much time and space here. Has a goal! Goal! Brazil!
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Brazil break the deadlock.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Ito! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And now he has two. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Son Heung-min. In with the challenge. Now, what about a counter-attack? Frimpong. This is promising. He's had a shot! They are rampant! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Brazil clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Brazil find a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Showing great feet there. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! And in again. Sticks it away. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Brazil tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Brazil looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard.
Now the finish! Brazil have their second corner now. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, there's the clearance. Opts for safety. That could spell trouble. He is through here. There's the hit. They've scored. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Brazil totally rampant here. Mbappe has given away a free kick. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan, and he's intervened well there. Wilshere. Neymar going full tilt down the left. He's got away. They're urging him to shoot. Keeper sees it all the way. Son Heung-min aims beyond the defence. Son Heung-min, he's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Sends it crossfield. Brazil looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He's found some chance! And he hits the net! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And yes, it's him again.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Pass somewhat off target. Bowen. Lovely bit of skill. Ito. Big chance! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
No way through there. Chance for Ito. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think a first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. if they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it's certainly paid off so far.
Brazil dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here. Oh, that's a key interception. Adeyemi, he has found the way through. Driving, he's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Brazil have their third corner. Kimmich with the short one. South Korea can counter promptly here. Gabriel does well to get it back. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Looking for options for movement. Well, that has not gone well. He's got the shot away! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Corner number 4 coming up here. Adeyemi! Cleared without complication. Driving forward, looking for the run. Hwang Hee-chan. Defending was strong and firm. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's a good ball out wide. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's found the way through. Tries great leap! And he's spooned it over the bar.
Brazil certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
They've managed to get it away. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that looks a decent ball. Up to meet it! He scores! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Substituição.
Son Heung-min. Kimmich looking to penetrate opposition lines. Doku. Brazil perhaps contemplating their next change here. Here's Ito. Clears it out of harm's way. South Korea get it back again. Moved on forwards. Lee Kang-in. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Deftly done. Musa. Foot in. He's found the way through. Great chance! It's loose, another chance! They've won a corner.
Substituição em andamento.
They're up to 5 corners now. South Korea can start a counter here. Adeyemi! And that's wide.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Jong Woo-yong. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kimmich puts his foot on the gas. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Son Heung-min. Spread it left. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Referee's given a throw. He's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Son Heung-min.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de acréscimo.
There will be 4 extra minutes. And he cuts out the supply. And smartly reclaimed. It's a really well-measured ball. And he's managed to get free. Great hit! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become...
And that will be the final act. Brazil pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Ito, very much the hero in this game. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind shapes to shoot! Oh, that wasn't far away. Brazil with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. And he's there to belt it away.
Such good technique.
Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Ukraine can start a counter here. Oh, Red, nice interception. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I really like this fella, Alexander Zinchenko, for his versatility and his nous. He'll be switching between so many different positions depending on whether his team has possession. He's just very effective on the ball as a breaker of lines.
Okay, interesting. Bowen. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ito. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Still goalless at the moment. He is just caressing the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Had out to safety. Sabani. And that's been intercepted. And here's Neymar. Distributed tidily. Wilshere. Bowen. Oh, this is a great position. Bowen! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's going to go a long way. Bowen. Now it's Mbappe. Some good work on the right flank here. He is through here. That is a brilliant interception. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Neymar. He's had a shot. He's got away with one there. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
There's the hit! Well, now it's a race. And a second time! Goal! Brazil!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He's got away.
Oh, great feat, that.
Bowen carries the ball down the right. It's a goal kick. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Tries a shot! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. They've done it! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that's put paid to a promising move. Kimmich, Ito. That's good play. And the finish! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Brazil clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Stepanenko. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Brazil have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. So we're already into the second period. Oh, that's fabulous. That is lovely. Now it's Doku. And the shot! And he hits the net. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now, who's going to be first to this? Now he's off and running. And he was quick to react. Brazil looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Adeyemi. Oh, what a... Can he finish? Stepanenko.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Can he get it through? Mudryk. Kimmich being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
Oh, that's neat. He's found a way through. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Substitution for Ukraine.
Brazil have their second corner now.
Coming on the field is Number 8, Malinowski.
And now they can spring out of defence. Adeyemi. That's tidy. Okafor! And that has faded wide.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Zinchenko. Oh, can he get onto this? Spread neatly. Adeyemi. Oh, that's delightful. He's shifting through the gears here. Showing good feet. Oh, it requires real discipline to defend this deep, and they are showing just such discipline. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Threads one in. Adeyemi showing great feet there. That's very neat. Interesting ball. Goalkeeper's ball. And that has put paid to that. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So here comes a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And he cuts out the supply. He shifted it to the flank.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's managed to get free. He's found some space. Real chance! Oh, taken with style. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Malinowski. And it's played forward. Now that looks a decent ball. Adeyemi. He's picked his way through. Puts in a terrific header. Malinowski. Sabani. Adeyemi. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Stepanenko. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Big chance! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Adeyemi! Oh, denied at the last.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Doku, chance! Defending of the desperate variety. Musa. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, well played, well played. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Ah, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in Ito! Goal! Brazil!
Well, the whole idea is to start as you mean to go on, and that sets their tone beautifully. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Gol marcado para o Brasil. Aos 3 minutos do primeiro tempo pelo jogador.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Foot in. Now that looks a decent ball. De Bruyne. Wilshere does really well there, strong defending. Wilshere is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
De Bruyne. Torreira Carrasco. He's shifting through the gears here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Gabriel. Doku. De Bruyne. Castagna. That is good. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
That'll be a corner. Brazil with the corner, they're first.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Quarter of an hour played. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Onana. De Bruyne. For Mangala. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Castagna. Doku. Muscular approach does pay off here.
That was
Neymar.
lovely, that.
Oh, nice touch. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Neymar. Nice. Can he finish? Goal! Brazil! And again they hit the front.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And yes, it's him again. Brazil take the lead. Onana. Now it's Lukaku. Wilshere spots it and intercepts. Gabriel. Now he's off and running. And he's quick to snatch it back. Shifted it to the flank. Neymar. He's picked his way through. Brazil have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Belgium can start a counter here. Great defending, strong and determined. Beckenbauer. Oh, such a clever touch. Bowen. Trossard. Now it's Lukaku. Mangala. Castagna. Looking for options for movement. Castagna. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well seen, saw that coming. Trossard pinches it off him. Oh, that's a key interception. And that has left him in a heap. Mbappe, this is promising. And this is Neymar. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game?
Brazil clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
He's in, surely! Real chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 3 coming up. Kimmich with the short one. Here's the cross. Belgium can counter promptly here. Castagna. That's a good ball played into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pass somewhat off target. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
De Bruyne. Here's Doku. Kimmich wins the duel this time. Gets his pass away. He's had a hit! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Brazil, and the first 45 minutes are up.
Brazil are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 10.
And we're underway again.
Neymar. Camisa 9. Camisa 11.
Looking for the runner.
Camisa
Oh, that's
20.
beautifully weighted. He's got
Camisa
away.
18. Deixando o
Gets his
campo
head to
para
it.
a Camisa
No, he
23.
didn't quite meet it right.
Camisa 12. Camisa 13. Camisa 14. Camisa 24.
And he's been shifted off it. Musa. Lukaku. Kimmich. Great ball, and he's in here. There's the shot! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Camisa 23.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Doku. Interesting ball. Now there's a fine ball. And it's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Musa. He's through and all alone! Castiles did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Trossard, and it's Lukaku. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Público presente na partida de hoje. 71.550 espectadores.
That looks a good ball through. Now it's Doku. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. De Bruyne. Trossard. Doku. Musa. Chance! And that has faded wide. Torreira Carrasco. Now Trossard. De Bruyne. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Mangala. He is through here. Great hit! Danger averted for now. Kimmich is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, he's had so much room to operate in. He's been running the show, but maybe the curtain's about to come down on him.
It's a throw-in. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Gabriel, now he's off and running. He's beaten the last man. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Mangala, Kimmich simply refused to be outdone there.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. De Bast. Here's Onana. De Bast. That's Luca Bacchio. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's a shot at goal! Goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Voss.
Ah, welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Out to the left it goes. Aims beyond but hits one!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Kimmich. Onana. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And it's De Bruyne. And it's Lukaku. Over to the left. Adeyemi. He has found the way through. Towering header. They've done it! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Pretty robust defending.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Kimmich. Musa. Time added on 4 minutes. It's loose. Tries a shot! De Bruyne. Look at the space here. And the shot! And that's past the post. Meunier. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Every game, shot a goal! Goal! Brazil! There is the breakthrough! And that was as close to certain as can be.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. McAllister. He shifted it to the flank. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Works it forward. Now it's Neymar. Forwards and with intent. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, we expected better and so did he. Wilshere. Cleared away.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's to Paul. Can he get it through?
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Kimmich. Brazil making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
He's found a way through. Oh, that's neat. Opts to... has a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Well, the counter could be on here. Di Maria. Swung over. Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Nice control. De Paul. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Lovely feet. Kimmich. Argentina do have a chance to counter here. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Played out to the left flank. Has a go! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. McAllister.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Wilshere. All right, looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Driving forward. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Chance! And it's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He's in plenty of space here. In comes the corner. And we have our very first corner. Kimmich goes short. Big chance! And more and more and more. And with that, he takes home the match ball. And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Romero. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's shifting through the gears here. He's one-on-one. Now the finish! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
It's run loose here. And it's Wilshere. He's got the shot away!
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Molina. Di Maria. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Played out to the right. Looking for the runner. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this.
Se agregarán 3
Balda.
minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Oh, that's a key interception. And he's forced to go back. De Paul. He's a sharp little ball here. Bowen moved on forwards, and they can counter here. He's picked his way through. He gets big. It's in. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. And the first half is done. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Brazil utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will.
Los jugadores están entrando al campo de juego. Cambio.
And we're underway again. Molina gets a foot in here. Alvarez. Musa. Out to the left it goes. And he's managed to get free. Adeyemi. Okafor!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
That's a good foot in there. It's a pretty loose pass. Alvarez.
This is the time you need that pace.
It's a sweet ball, that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Molina calmly anticipates. Aim forwards. Adeyemi. Oh, such a clever touch. Okafor! It's loose now and they want to get it back. McAllister. And it's Di Maria. No way through there. Over to the left. He's found the way through. He's got two. Oh, almost a sixth.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Acuna. To McAllister. And it's Messi. And he's got the beating of his man. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Doku. Okafor. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh, that's well spotted. Musa. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Paredes. Great defending, strong and determined. That has been slung wide. He is through here. Oh, that's nice. Great leap! And yes, it's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Argentina can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
Gol de Brasil, convertido en el minuto 68.
Martinez.
Número 12.
Acuna.
Cambio en Argentina.
McAllister. He has found the way through. Gabriel gets over and intercepts.
Número 22.
Molina makes the interception. He's gone forward. Oh, great ball! And the shot! Oh, impressive strike.
Argentina certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Valde. Showing great feet there. That's good play. Now that's a fine challenge. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
McAllister.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Wriggles his way through. Okafor! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Brazil have their second corner now. Kimmich with the short one. He's had a hit! Really well taken goal. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Número 23.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's beaten the last man. Climbs up big. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Adeyemi! Goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, that's fabulous. Adeyemi!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
McAllister, and he's away. Great chance! Keeper always had the measure of that. Musa. And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he finish? And he's missed it. Acuna, 5 minutes to add, and he's being shifted off it. He's got away.
That was lovely, that.
Martinez. He's looking wide.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's free, he has got... Decent hit! Oh, taken with style! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Brazil really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really, in affecting that.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one.